Most of the time, when people experience a deep and dreadful existential void, it's most likely caused by some lack of experience of or lack of knowledge when it comes on how to love. Because learning to love is ultimately learning how to live. Everything that you love becomes an extension of yourself. So everything that you love makes you what you are. Your mother, your father, your brothers, your grandparents, your partners, your friends, all of them influence you because you most likely feel some type of love towards them. If that feeling didn't exist, they wouldn't influence your behavior that much. This goes to the this this works the same with the exact opposite of love, which I'm kind of hesitant of calling it hate because it might even be laziness, but what you really hate also corrupts you, doesn't it? But that also means that what you really love also makes you so much more affectionate and so much better. It enhances your personality. If you want to learn how to live, how to improve, how to make other people feel good, how to read, whatever, if you want to learn any skill, you need to learn how to love something. How do you love the craft of recording a YouTube video? How do you love YouTube? How do you love your mother? How do you love your girlfriend or boyfriend? How do you learn to love? You learn to love by just loving, right? Loving is just feeling something affectionate, a deep affection towards something. What is that deep affection? Something we can't describe. So giving love advice, love life advice is impossible because it's something that can't be defined. You'll learn how to love not only by learning how to treat other people in romantic or non-romantic situations, but also by actually learning how to spiritually define without words what love means to you. Yes, it's a deep affection, but how do you feel that affection in your body? What does it say to your brain, to your legs, to your arms, to your heart, to every single muscle in your face? How does it act? How does it influence your physiology, your your physics, your chemistry, your biology? How does it change you as a person? You learn how to love. The first step of learning how to love is knowing that love has no clear definition. It's a deep affection. That's its definition, right? But what is a deep affection? It is extremely subjective, which is why it doesn't have a definition. The deep affection might work in like a Dex Online, in the digital dictionary on the Merriam-Webster, but it's not going to help you with anything. How do you define love? Attention, hugs, whatever, kisses. Define it as you like, but the ultimate definition cannot be defined. You need to find it within something greater, almost a religiously monumental thing that you can't describe with words. If you don't know how to love, you don't know how to live. This is why the smartest, like 80, 90, 100 year olds say, I wouldn't like to go back to my 20s. Alejandro Jodorowsky, one of the greatest like Hispanic film directors of all time, he's like 98 years old, says, I'm in my best state now. Why? Because he has most likely learned how to love better than he has ever learned how to love. Better than probably anybody has learned to love. That's why he doesn't want to go back. Because once you know how to love, how to express that spiritually, I don't like with a divine purpose, that's the moment where your life is complete. Your life is never going to be complete before the age of like 1000, which is why you keep going, which is why you keep loving. That is the definition of life itself. Keep going because you're never finished. And the definition of love itself is infinite. You can always add or subtract from it. You can always ignore it or put too much attention into it. We do not know what it is, but it is your personal duty to find what definition suits you better and how you want to define it. I'll see you later.